Hi, this is Jeanette with Janda Panda Treasures. Janda Panda at Comcast.net. If you are new, welcome. If you would like to, after you watch this video, if you would like to subscribe, please do so. Anyway, so I'm going to show a few things because I have an auction coming up on Sunday, the 23rd of July. So at 11. Anyway, I have a few things to share with you. And my dog's barking outside. She's driving me crazy. Anyway, so these will be up for auction. What I have here is, I did try to do some research on this. This is Orifors, Sweden. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. It's crystal, Orifors crystal. It's Sweden, but this is Kenneth J. Lane. I tried to do some research on it. I could only find one item on WorthPoint, and apparently you have to pay a subscription fee to be on WorthPoint. So anyway, so this is available, or it will be available, and the chain is a drop of 12 inches. Right, well, let's see, make sure. 11.5 inches. And I believe, here's my loop. What does it say? There is no hang tag, but again, I believe it to be Kenneth J. Lane. This one says, it looks like it's a gold filled. It says 22 karat. No, it says 1/2/012 karat gold filled. So that should be vermeil. So it's gold over silver, most likely sterling. And that says Kenneth J. Lane right there. So that will be available in its box. Some other things. I'm gonna do some testing after I show some of this jewelry. These I am selling for one of my mom's friends, and these look like little miniature wood beads there. These are magnetic. No brand. These are not magnetic, and they look like they have a stone in them. Little pierced buttons. I think there's some sort of a blue stone. Yes. I think you can see. I can see it, but I don't know if you can see it. Anyway. These appear to be sterling. I don't like orange fingers, so when I test in a ventilated area, and I make sure I have okay. It looks like sterling to me, but then the ultimate test is right here. Yep, it's got a nice bright streak. Use 18 karat gold on a black tile to test for sterling. Okay, so these aren't magnetic. I wonder if I can test them. All right. That looks to be sterling as well. These look like they're glass beads, faceted. All of these are pierced, so. But this is sterling. How's everybody's summer going? All right. And then the rest of these are just their costume. I might be selling them as a lot, including the sterling earrings. All right, so that's done. Just wanted to give you guys an idea of what's available. Okay, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous bracelet. I can take my glove off now. These are all prong set. This is by a maker, I believe it is Liz Palacios, San Francisco. Liz, but it's spelled Paiacios, Palacios. Copyright San Francisco, right there. And then it has a little gem there. Let's get a measurement. That doesn't help. Yeah, I would call it a 7-inch. That's what it looks like on. So if you are a net 7, you're gonna need a little bit. No, I'm a net 7. This would fit perfectly and still give me some room. Has a fold over. So that is available. I do have some amber here. I forgot to bring it out in the, I think I showed everybody this. It's a pendant. Yeah. You can kind of tell. With amber, usually a black light or a UV light can help indicate. I've got too much light going on, you know, in the room, but it looks to me like amber. It is set on sterling. So let's do a quick test. If I can get the glove on. Might be staying on, who knows. No, let's just get a different glove. I'm pretty sure it's sterling. When I bought this, it had like a kind of a wiry torque to it, and it got all bent. And anyway, so that's available. Sterling. But I did show this, I think, in a previous video. I do have other items in here that are amber. I have amber earrings. These are polished. I have amber earrings. Oh, these are amethyst earrings. And cute little amber heart. An amber ring. But I showed these before in a video. They did test a positive under the UV. So, okay, those are available. These I thought were interesting. Found these in my storage. I'm gonna take this off. Do a better job that time. This way. Yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit of testing after I show a few items. Just, this is a very heavily beaded evening bag. I don't know. I guess it could be, or no, this is, does it say? Made in India. So this is made in India. These are all glass beads. Let me get you a size. Looks almost perfectly square. So it's 5.5 by 6. I don't know that it would hold a cell phone. Let me see if it's not going to hold a, you know, a large smartphone. So anyway, it's lovely. It's available. This is old. This is older than dirt, I think. This is what they used to use to dial telephones if you didn't want to ruin your nails, so that you would use this to do a rotary dial on a telephone. And what's cool about this is that it also hides all of your favorite friends. So, and these have the old exchanges. So DU would be an exchange for Dunsmuir. I don't know if that's what that was. W, U, TE. So they're areas. This person probably didn't have a telephone, but there is a zip code. Wait a minute. Newton, N-E-W-T-O-N. Okay, Newton is the exchange, so it would be NE64978. That would be the phone number. Hamilton 6. Okay. DU. This is a Michigan. I'm sure that these places or these people no longer exist. Excuse me. Alabama. So this would be your contacts. If you had a smartphone and needed to relate, this would be your contact list. Let's see what's on the other side. There's more numbers on the other, a few, I think. But anyway, it's just old. Pardon me. I have a vintage brooch. Really cute. Gold tone. This is silver. This is actually sterling. They're all prong set. And nothing's missing. Those are available. This is a Pididdly Links Angel Locket. I put on a different colored nail because the other one fell off and I couldn't find my blue nails. This appears to be unused. I don't see a mark that says Pididdly Links, but I purchased it as Pididdly Links. So, you know, you can screenshot that and Google it and type in Pididdly Links and see what comes up. I might do the same thing. Let's see if there's anything else over on this side. No. I think you guys saw these in my shorts. Beautiful ABs. These may have been restrung, just judging by the connectors here. That might be sterling. But I'm not going to test it because it's all about the beads. Beautiful, beautiful beads. Let's see what they're strung on. I really can't tell. They're a little on the tight side. They've got a double thread going through there, and it looks to me like that fishing line stuff. So that's why I think this is a restring. Back up a little bit. These are some of the items I'm going to be testing over here later. But if you wanted to just look at jewelry, you can look at jewelry until I start testing. Okay, this is over the head. So this is a 14.5-inch drop. So that would just fit right over your head. Beautiful Aurora Borealis. Again, these are all going to be auction items. I have the old style stretch AB bracelet. That's the little bars there to keep them separated and keep them from getting tangled. All right, let's see what else we have here. Oh, Aurora Borealis rosaries. Beautiful. These feel old. I mean, not old, but they feel vintage. So, this is the rosary style chain. And I'm pretty sure it's not. Well, that jump ring is probably not. Let's see if the actual crucifix is sterling. It may have a coating on it because I'm not getting a good chunk of metal there. Sorry for the shaking. Shake, rattle, and roll, as they say. Put my glove on. Be careful with this acid. Don't get it on your clothes. You know, if you're going to do, children definitely should not be using this. I don't know. Not everything is magnetic. I mean, not everything is non-magnetic. Yeah, I'm not getting a strong enough reading for me to tell you that that is sterling, plus it is not marked. So I would say nope. But it's still gorgeous and it's still vintage. Here's another nice long vintage piece. Is it missing a stone? Yeah, there might be a stone missing from there, but so what? Oh, a stone missing out of all of them. But it's, you know, it's all about this. And this, has it been restrung? Somebody may have reused the clasp. It looks like it was restrung, but quite a while ago, because there's a little bit of yellowing on the, what I call the fishing line. But this has a better flow. And then it has the bicones. Get closer. And then the little separator beads in between. This might be another over your head type situation. Yeah, it's 14 inches. I can get a 13-inch right over my head. So this one's maybe, yeah, a tad more than 14. So there's a pretty. And here's the last necklace. This is a triple strand. And I don't see any markings on it whatsoever. It does appear that all those stones are there, and it appears that all of these stones are there. So let's get you, I'll measure the shortest length here to give you an idea. I almost said idea. No. So that would be about 13 inches to there. However, this is where things get lost. It does have the extender, which would give you probably about another inch and a quarter wearable. So pretty, pretty, pretty. There we go. Just like that. I have it backwards, but you get the idea. Just like that. Okay, now the rest of these. These are all going to be, except for that. Oh, here's a little bracelet, little tiny bracelet right there. Almost looks like a rosary chain style, and it's adjustable. Super tiny. So there's that. These are Laguna earrings. And they are marked Laguna. They have excellent clip strength. These are not marked right here, but they're still beautiful. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Zoe, come here. She grabbed a shoe off the stairs. I have to quickly, and then this was with the Laguna earrings, but it is unmarked. It does look like the earrings, and I gotta stop her for a second. You cannot eat Joe's shoe. Okay. That was easy. Sometimes I have to chase her around the house. And then these are drop earrings, little dangle drop earrings. Look at those, aren't those pretty? Prong set on the top and a little bit of a dangle there. These are darling. And the clip strength is good. Oh, this one's a little loose, but it does snap on. So those are nice, nice, nice. Very pretty. All right. I think that's all I'm going to show jewelry-wise. So if you wanted to just not watch what I'm going to do next, that's fine. I bought some makeup on Temu. Oh, one more. This is also, I believe, one more piece of jewelry. This is Liz Palacios or Palacios. Really sweet. Everything's there. Beautiful pendant. And the measurement on this one, because this is also available. Just hanging on the bust there. Plus it has an extender, so you've got right down here, it's probably, well, it's a little over 8 1/4, and then you have another 2 inches. So you can add an inch to the 8 1/4, so it's like a 9-inch drop total. So that is available. All right. Anyway, so if you don't want to watch any kind of testing, I went onto Temu and I purchased some eyeshadows. And before I stick any of this stuff in my eyes, I bought myself lead test swabs. And then I'm going to test them, and if the swab looks like this color, there's lead in this. If it's this, there's no lead. So let's check for lead. I'm going to squish this a little bit. Yeah. This is a clean, that's a nice eyeshadow actually. But yeah, I didn't want to put anything in my eye that would potentially have lead. So I highly recommend if you're gonna do any kind of shopping. So the thing is you take your swab and you dip it into water for about 2 seconds, it says, according to the video that I watched. 1001, 1002. Okay, dipped. Shake off the excess liquid. Okay, so this is what it looks like without lead in it. Oh, let's do we'll do a test on this button, because I did test this button. So let's do this first and then we can do that. So you can kind of see what it looks like when lead is present. And you just kind of rub it for, this is just an old brass and steel button. But you rub it on there for about 30 seconds and then you look at that. To me, that looks like it contains lead because it's a light orange here and kind of it turns kind of red there. So this has some lead content in it. Wipe off the button. Okay, so that's a used one. So I kind of wanted to give you guys an idea of what it looks like when it has lead in it. So let's try this. Well, and this is probably not going to be a good way to test because unless it turns red, because it's already a different color. So that might not be a good way, although it is not changing. Zoe. Yeah, I'm guessing this does not have lead because what you're seeing right there, that is the eyeshadow itself. So I don't know how I'm gonna be positive about these guys. But I'm guessing there's no lead because I would think that it would start looking more pink, more like this color. So, and I'm not seeing any of that. Okay, so I do have one more thing to test for lead. And this time I'm going to use a lighter color. Like I said, I don't want to use anything on my eyes that may have some lead in it. So that's why I'm kind of doing this. Plus, you can test for lead like, Paparazzi just had to take their no lead content off their website because they found lead in their jewelry. So you can test for lead content on jewelry. So let's try this one more time. And I'll show you one more thing, and then I will close the video. So here is, I did a light color this time just to see, but the solution's not turning color. So I'm guessing there is no lead content. So good, I'm glad. The last thing that I wanted to show you, I just got in the mail today. And then we will close the video. I also got some of these from Temu. The thing is that you have to realize the size. So this isn't, I wanted to get larger ones, but this is nice for showing smaller pieces of jewelry, but it's like this velvety material. And it's a nice little display stand, so I like that. But I purchased this. This is a sterilizer. And you might see these like at a manicurist where they put their tools in there. This, you can sterilize anything you want. Jewelry, watches, phones. So I'm kind of excited about that. So UV sterilizer, I'm real excited. So there's that. Anyway, so I have got some new things going on here and old things going on here. So leave a comment. Comments are very helpful. Always hit the like button And please subscribe if you're new. And my email is in my, it should be in the title of the video. So anyway, I appreciate you all for watching. Thank you so much for watching Jan Panda Treasures.